How do I turn a form submission into an actionable task? Hi, this is Eliot from Workload. In this video, we'll be building a workflow starting with a new form submission in Jotform. Then we'll be formatting the response using the AI wizard by Workload before finally creating a new task in Google Tasks. All right, let's build a workflow. So we're going to start here at the workload editor. We're going to give our workflow a title. This is going to be Jotform to wizard to tasks. And I'm going to select my trigger by clicking in the trigger box. This is going to be in Jotform. And the event is going to be a new form submission. Click continue. Make sure I'm connected to Jotform. If you have any questions about connecting to the apps we use in this workflow, check out the blog in the description of this video. I'm going to select the form that I want this workflow to monitor, and that's going to be my task request form. And I'm going to test my trigger. So I have a form submission, but the way the response comes from Jotform is all of the answers are tucked inside of this answers array. And they're all in the field of answer. We're going to pull that information out so it's easier for us to import it into Google Tasks. Click continue. For our second step, we're going to select Tools, choose the AI Wizard by Workload. We're going to prompt your data. The input data is going to be that entire answers array. And my prompt is going to be pull out the answer fields and create a separate object. Test this action. And now we have those answers pulled out of our answers array so we can put them into Google Tasks. So I'll click continue. We're going to add a step. This is going to be in tasks. Our event is going to be to create a task. Make sure we're connected to Google. The task list that I want to put this task into is my tasks. The title is going to come from that step 2 of our formatted data. And that's going to be wood storage. It's the name of our task. The notes are going to be first the department that I need to work on this project. I'm going to put a colon, hit enter. The description of the task, hit enter. I'm going to write priority, and then the answer for the priority there. For the due date, I'm noticing our date here is in one format, but we need it to be in this other format that's very similar but not quite the same. So we're going to add a step between steps 2 and 3. This is also going to be using our tools, the AI wizard. We're going to prompt your data. The input data is going to come from that step 2. We're going to find that date time. We're going to say convert to, and then I'm going to come back and copy this format. Come back to step 3. Paste that in. Click continue. Test the action. Now we have a properly formatted date. So we'll click continue. Come back to step 4. Come down here to step 3 and put in that date. Then we're going to click continue and test our action. It looks like we have a success. So we'll click continue here. We can click over on Google Tasks and we can see our new task of wood storage was added. Has the department that needs to do the task, the description of the task, the priority level, and the due date. So it looks like our workflow is set up correctly. We can come back over to the workload editor, check to make sure there's a green dot in each of our nodes, and then we can activate our workflow. And now every time there's a new form submission to that particular form, The response will be reformatted using the AI wizard by Workload and then used to create a new task in Google Tasks. That's how you can use Workload to build a workflow that will automatically turn a form response into a task. Please join the Workload community by commenting on this post with any questions you might have or suggestions for future videos. You should also like this video and click here to subscribe to our channel. Or click here to get more content from Workload about how to make your business practices more smoothly. And I'll see you next time.